Hey, fellow sneakerheads. Hey, we all know it's a good time to buy sneakers right now. It's 2026, February 18th, and I spent a lot of money on sneakers back in 2018, 2019, 2020. Then when COVID hit, things just went ridiculous. I've spent the most I've ever spent on a shoe after tax and shipping was over $2,000 for a pair of shoes. So and that was it was the cause fours. I think I paid like $1,800 plus tax, shipping, all that stuff. It was over $2,000. But right now it's a really good time to be a sneakerhead. We're getting grails at like all-time lows and stuff like that. You got stuff like the gammas that just came out. I hit the sneakers restock back in January. I didn't go for them after at the beginning. I had a lot of stuff going on around Christmas time of buying other shoes for myself and gifts, so I kind of passed on these. But in January I was like, you know what, restock coming, let's jump on sneakers and see if I can get them. So I got them. But we do know that at one point these gammas were a very expensive shoe, and after that first initial release in December, they shot up in price over $300 for a lot of different pairs. I think even sizes, some of them went over 400. But this one here, now this is a size 10.5 here, and you can get this. You can get, I see the lowest ask on like StockX right now is like 260 something. If you got this, unless you got like that military discount where you're getting that extra 25 or whatever percent off, you're just either getting your military discount back in cash, or you're losing money if you paid the $235 plus tax and all that stuff on these. So right now these are this is like this was a lot of people's Jordan 11 Grail. I mean, it was a very expensive shoe. I think in this size 10.5 was over 500, 550, something like that. It was crazy stuff. So this is one of those Grails that we can get for pretty cheap right now, under $300 after fees, all that stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be over $300, but still, this is a beautiful shoe. Beautiful. My favorite shoe of all time, white cement 4s. I mean, this is the second time I've owned them. Back in 2019, I bought a pair. I don't know if it was off eBay or GOAT, but I know it wasn't off StockX because it's not in my StockX portfolio. But I bought a pair. I'm pretty sure when I got it, it was, I think it was about $425 all in. It might have been like $390 plus tax and shipping. Back then, they didn't have those authentication fees. They had a lot of free shipping after 6 pairs, and I bought multiple times. I got to that 6-pair threshold where I got a free shipping on them. So I'm pretty sure I paid somewhere around $400, $425 maybe. And I got this right here off of StockX for, if I'm not mistaken, a few bucks under retail after tax and all that shipping and stuff. Yeah, it's still closer to $300 shoe, but damn, like literally it was way cheaper now. I mean, to get, this is my Grail of Grails, Nike Air on the back, beautiful shoe right there. You can go in there, and some sizes are under retail by like $2 or $3. Some are under retail by $15 or something. Doesn't matter. Right now is a good time to get these. This is the Grail of Grail shoes for me. I love the white cement 4s. This is the shoe that made me like Jordans back in 1989. I was probably 7th grade or something like that, and all the kids whose parents had the money, and the kids were showing up at school with these. I so wanted them. I was like, damn, I wish my parents would buy me something like that, but they never did. We got like Payless Shoe Source, Pro Wings, whatever, maybe Mervyn's. We got to go in there and get some Nike without the air, so. But yeah, this was the shoe that got me into loving Jordans right here. The Jordan 4 white cement, beautiful shoe. And they are releasing the breads later on this year. I think this is the rumor or whatever. It might be limited stock. There's so much stuff we don't know until it happens. But I always liked the breads, but I've owned a couple times I've owned them, and it always I always find like an ashy spot or something like that. And I always thought to myself, if they ever bring out a leather pair, I will absolutely would buy it. Bread Reimagines leather pair right here. Beautiful shoe. I love it. There's beautiful soft leather on this stuff. It's not like the white cements has like this more hard plasticky kind of leather on them. I mean, it's nice though. It's nice. The toe box hasn't been started to curl yet or anything, which is good. I've worn these quite a few times, but the leather on the Bread Reimagines is just, oh my god, it's so amazing. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's not OG, whatever. I don't care. You got the OG color blocking with a better quality material right here. This material is beautiful. Look at that. Look how nice that leather is on there. That tumble on the tongue. Look at this. This is just If you don't have these shoes, go get them now because you can get them for pretty cheap. I got these before Christmas. I got my lady a pair, and I paid a little more than they're going for now. Again, prices are dropping on things right now. I think even on the white cements, it's dropped $4 or $5. These dropped maybe $20 cheaper than what I paid. I mean, after tax and shipping and stuff like that, I paid like closer to $300. Right now, you'll be playing closer to $280 if you're buying a size 10.5 like me. Beautiful, beautiful shoe, man. These popped out here. Look, Chicago ones, one of the grail of grails. I mean, I wish this was a high top, but $145. Now they're under retail. I bought these straight from Nike for $145. I got my lady a pair straight from Chic at the mall. I walked up in there, grabbed them. But look at this. Look at this. Tell me that isn't like a badass shoe that you can get for under retail right now. Grail of grails. This is the OG. You know, it doesn't have that stitched on Jordan logo here like on the non-OG lows. It has you have to have this back right here with the wings logo on this tab right here. This is a beautiful shoe with the black laces. Just pops. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love that. Able to get these are going for under retail right now as well. You got the Taxi 12s, one of my grail of grails of shoes. Last time I bought this shoe, I pretty much I don't know if I got it off eBay. I know it was in StockX again because I don't have that in my portfolio for my purchases, but I paid probably $325 last time for these, plus all the shipping and all that stuff. You're looking at like $360 or something like that. Got this straight from the store for $215. You can get it on eBay and Goat and all that stuff for pretty damn cheap. And this is a grail of grails. I mean, this shoe is amazing, beautiful leather. And this is the color blocking I like on a Jordan 12. I like the upper to be lighter than here. Because like the flu games, I'm not the biggest fan of the flu games where it's red, black up here with the red. This right here looks really bulky when it's a lighter color than the upper. Here it looks slim, it looks sleek, it looks nice. But if this was black up here and this was white right here, it just looks so bulky. These look like awesome stormtrooper like style shoes. I mean, I just love the Taxi 12s. This is one of my favorites of all time. This is an amazing shoe right there. That red 23, the gold, and you got the carbon fiber on the bottom. Just an amazing shoe, amazing. I will always buy this every time it comes out. Every single time it comes out. And those were very expensive at one point. Same with this one here. You got the Cherry 12s right here. Cherry 12s, one of my favorite shoes. Again, look at white upper. You got a darker mud guard. I mean, it's just an amazing the way these look right here. You switch these to where it's red with white, and they do have that one, the gym reds. The white just looks like it's bulky. It makes a foot look wider, all that stuff. I mean, this is the color blocking for me right here. That red with the white 23 on the back there. The cherries, the last time these came out was 2013, and these were like, for me to get a pair back then, there wasn't even a lot of people selling them on StockX, but this pair right here was getting quite expensive. I think it was close to $600 if you could find someone selling it or something like that in a size 10.5. Got these for $205, so $5 below retail. Add all the fees and all that stuff from StockX, and yes, it was more than if I got it straight from Foot Locker. But still, to get them at that price, it's a beautiful, beautiful time to be a sneakerhead. Awesome shoes, very, very awesome right there. And we all know shattered backboards. I know this is not the same quality. It's not bad. Look at this. I like this how it's not white. It's what they call sail. You got sail. This is also a deeper orange than the 2016 shattered backboard release. And got these for under retail off StockX, $132 or something like that. Someone accepted my bid. I wear these. I love them. San Francisco Giants fan here, so it's a must-have right here. This is my favorite color blocking, is the bread toe color blocking, we call it. So it's kind of like a mix of a Chicago and a bread. With the Chicago you got red here, white. With a bread you got like all black with just the red back here. This is kind of like that mix. It's not like the black toe, because black toe has white right here. This is like a bread and a Chicago kind of mix. Had a baby, and like the best color blocking ever came out of that right here. And this is, like I said, anytime there's a toe box colored with the heel back here the same color, I have to have it with the black here and the black swoosh and the black wings logo. This is an amazing shoe. They haven't done a blue one in this yet. We have I got the the royal toe. I wish they did that. You know, you got the blue back here with the black wings, and then the rest of it the same. This is also not sail, it's white. You can see the difference, it's a little brighter. It's still a nice shoe. I like to wear this with my Gold State Warriors gear right here, blue and white. You know, this is, you know, an amazing shoe. I've worn it a couple times in the Warriors games last couple weeks. But yeah, this you know, this looks amazing to me. This looks better than the Royal Game Royals, whatever they are, that, you know, have the all black with the blue. The white just sets it off. I wish, like I said, I wish that this was blue and this was black, but we'll probably get that sometime in the future. Who knows? You can get the UNC color in this color blocking, but you can't get the Royals in that color blocking for some reason. I don't know why they haven't done it yet, but amazing shoe right there. And so, and then my favorite, one of my favorite Jordan 1s of all time, my grail of grails, just picked it up off of StockX. We got it right here. You see my size 10. I do go down half a size in Jordan 1s. Jordan 4s, I'm a 10.5. Jordan 12s, I could do a 10, 10.5. But in 1s, I could probably even go down to a 9.5 if I really had to. But I do a size 10. You see here, price $160. The color is black, summit white, gym red. Black summit white, gym red here. Just picked these up. They just came in the mail today. This is my second time owning this pair. So let's get this out. Let's get that out. Get that box out the way. Look at that beautiful, beautiful red toe one right here. My gosh, that is my favorite Jordan 1 of all time. Look at that buttery leather right there. Look at that. It is beautiful. And this color blocking, you just can't beat it. It's like a Chicago and a bread had a baby. It's Chicago from the heel up to here, and it's a bread from here down to here. You got the red outsole. These are still DS. I have not worn these yet. Just thing with the Gammas are probably the only other DS pair I got. I love wearing my shoes. It doesn't take long. These will be on foot pretty soon. There's my camera not. Put that back. There we go. Now you can see the whole shoe. There we go. This is my favorite Jordan 1 of all time. I like this better than the Chicago. I like this better than the bread. I like this better than any of them, the shadows, all that stuff. I love this color blocking right here. This is a beautiful shoe, amazing. And so the difference is one is summit white and the other one is sail. And so there is a slight difference in from summit white to sail. I mean, this might be a little bit brighter. The summit white might have a little more yellow to it, so really nice. It could be the age of the shoe, I don't know, but this shoe right here is nice right here. There's a little, it's not picking it up right now, but there was a little bit of glitter on here that you could just wipe off. I used my my sleeve when I was, after I bought the shoe, opened the box, and I just wiped it off here. I mean, it comes with the red laces. I mean, I just love the way, I mean, look at this. The way you got the black down here and the black tongue, that just looks mean. That looks badass. I mean, so I keep with black laces on my Jordan 1s, always do. And you have like the Chicago where it's white with black right here. I mean, it looks cool, but it would be, I mean, to me, this is the only way to do it, with the white with the black to match the swoosh. But with that black tongue just going down there with the black laces in it, that is just, that's that killer instinct right there. That's it right there. I mean, but yeah, so the bread toes here. So the first time I bought a pair of these bread toes was in 2020. I bought it off StockX, and after shipping fees and all that stuff, they didn't have authentication or whatever that extra fee is. It was just shipping and tax. That was it. And they came out to like $4.95 and some change. This time I put in a bid for $240. I think it was $240. So I paid $303 for these, all in, after shipping, after fee, after tax, all that stuff. And like I said, this is my favorite Jordan 1 of all time. And that might be one of my favorite shoes. This is one of my top 5 shoes of all time. It's the white cement 4s, taxi 12s, bread toe 1s. Chicago 1s are up there, but this kind of took the place of it. So the Chicago 1s got pushed back, the bread 1s got pushed back. This is my favorite Jordan 1 of all time. Beautiful, beautiful shoe. Nice quality leather on these, and I'm getting, you're picking up grails. You're picking up grails, like literally just grail after grail after grail, well below what you would have. Like I literally almost pulled the trigger on these before it was after COVID, but for $1,200. when they were about $1,200, and you know, I seen someone had lowered it to like $11.80 or something. I was like, let's go. And then I ended up buying the Soulfly 10s instead for about the same price. So when the sneaker market was starting to crash, when I started seeing prices dropping a little bit, I literally liquidated all my used shoes out, and now I'm going back and picking up shoes that I had in my collection. I never owned the Gamma, so that wasn't one, but white cement 4s. I sold my used white cement 4s. I believe when I sold my bread toes, I did still get over $300 used, and now I'm getting a brand new pair for just over 300 after all fees, 240 before fees. You're picking up your grails for way less. And like I said, you can get this one right here. You can get this pair right here. It's not a grail for most people, but you know, this is that bread toe color blocking. This has better leather. I think this has some of the best quality leather. Nobody talks about these because nobody really cares. You know, it's just a Jordan 1 now these days, Jordan 1s. But look at the leather on this. The over here, I mean, the black always has like a shiny, not the best quality, but look at the toes here. I mean, the leather on these taxis, I mean, you got to pick these up. They're way under retail still to this day, and this has one of the best feeling. I don't know what this is, but this right here, this Dream Cell insert, so squishy, so nice. I mean, this is one of the better ones right here. You're getting Jordan 1s quality wise. I mean, this is, everyone keeps talking about shattered backboards. Nobody talks about how good quality leather is on these taxi ones here. These are amazing, and they have that sail as well. Sail, the yellow outsole. I've worn these quite a bit. I wore these with my Pittsburgh Steelers stuff. I'm not a Steelers fan, but you know, I like to match. I got an Iowa hoodie. I mean, I got my yellow to wear with this stuff. You know, I got a Dixon flannel that's black and yellow. You know, and I wear this. I actually might wear this tonight. Go see my lady at work. She works at a bar, so. But yeah, this is one of the coolest, easy cop, well below retail. Jordan 1s, we're always going above retail, way crazy, you know. And then this color blocking, man, this color blocking is amazing. I need to circle back and get the pine green ones. I had those, sold those, and now I can get those, the court purples. I paid almost, the court purples I paid close to 500, and I sold them for like 3 something used when the market was crashing. And now I can get them for probably $300 after tax, fees, and all that stuff. The court purples and the pine greens. I need to go back, circle back, but you know, almost got the whole rainbow here: the red, orange, yellow, you know, the green, purple, and then they don't make the blue, but we have kind of got one. But anyway, yeah. So right now, 2026 is one of the best years right now to purchase a lot of your grails. Things like this is dropping in price right now. Dropping in price on StockX. $240 I got these for. $240. I think the next sale after me, $240. The next couple sales after me were in the $280 range. So just put your bids in and see if you can't get them for cheaper. You know what I mean? So yeah, go out there and enjoy the sneaker. Just the sneaker life here. Enjoy being a sneakerhead in 2026 because it is amazing. It is awesome. Spending way less money, man. Happy hunting out there for all your grills. See you guys on the next video. I'm out.